Mother Nature has delivered a major storm on the first day of winter, but as thousands of people prepare to head out of town for the holidays, the snowstorm creating headaches for travelers. Winter storm warning remains in effect with up to 15 centimeters of snow in the forecast for today, at least that. Ottawa Police and the OPP are urging motorists to slow down, give yourself extra time in the morning commute if you have to go anywhere. The city says its full fleet of snow clearing equipment has been deployed to clear the snow off the major roads. A double-decker OC Transpo bus is tipped on its side in a ditch in the area of Woodruff and Fallowfield this morning. Luckily, no passengers were on board. Meanwhile, the snowstorm has also disrupted transportation plans for students today. School buses canceled for the Ottawa Carleton District School Board, Ottawa Catholic School Board, the French language boards as well. No school buses for the Upper Canada District School Board and the Catholic District School Board of Eastern Ontario. The Renfrew County District School Board says all buses are cancelled. Buses for French Catholic and public schools in Prescott, Russell, Stormont, Dundas and Glengarry have been cancelled. Also, no school bus service today for schools in the Outaouais and Pontiac. Special runs for the Ottawa Carleton Association for Persons with Developmental Disabilities have also been cancelled today. There are several flight cancellations this morning at Ottawa International Airport. Director of Communications, Public Affairs, Krista Keeley joins us this morning to update us on the situation. Good morning, Krista.
Good morning.
What is the latest? I know Toronto was hit mostly with rain, so that tends to not disrupt as many flights as a snowstorm might. What's the situation?
Well, our crews have been at it since last night, getting the runways cleared and making sure that we could have as smooth an operation at startup this morning as possible. And they've done a very good job. We've had flights coming. Flights going, I should say. It's a little early for the arrivals yet.
Mm-hmm. So we have had some departures, but arrivals are more effective than departures, would you say?
I'm sorry?
Would you say arrivals are more disrupted than departures when it comes to snowstorms like this?
Well, at this point, it's startup, so it's the departures that we're more concerned with at this point. We've got about 8 cancellations and a handful of arrivals on the books to be canceled this morning already. But as I said, there are flights departing, so things are going as well as they can under the circumstances with the amount of snow that we've had. What's
the best advice you can give people who need to go to the airport, either to pick someone up or if they have a departing flight today?
Best to check with the airline or on our website at yow.ca to get flight information. Give some extra time. The roads are very slow out there, and be patient. It's really one of those days where the weather is going to kind of dictate how things go. And in terms of the staff here who are handling it, everybody's on deck. Everybody's been here bright and early through the night, and they're doing their very, very best to make sure that people can get where they need to go today. Of all days, it's very important.
Exactly. Krista, thanks for your time and have a very Merry Christmas. That's Krista Keeley joining us from Ottawa International Airport this morning. The same storm hitting Ottawa is creating traveling messes right across the U.S. Midwest. More than a foot of snow has fallen in some areas, including 48 centimeters in Madison, Wisconsin. Power has been knocked out to residents in several states. Schools have been closed from southern Wisconsin to Nebraska. The storm also forced airlines to cancel about 1,000 flights ahead of the Christmas rush. For the second time this week, rescuers have been deployed to rescue thrill seekers who went out of bounds in a British Columbia ski area. A Swedish tourist and his 3 teenage sons got lost after venturing beyond the marked ski zone at Revelstoke Mountain Resort. Bad weather and darkness forced officials to delay plans to rescue the group from the area until this morning. A Rockland man was rescued from Cypress Mountain on Tuesday night after going missing in an out-of-bounds area. He's now facing a $10,000 fine. Canada's highest court has opened the door for women to wear a niqab while testifying in court. In a rare split decision, the Supreme Court ruled a witness can cover her face in certain circumstances. A Muslim woman wants to wear a religious veil while testifying against 2 men she claims sexually assaulted her when she was a child. The court says judges must weigh all the factors in an individual case, including asking if leaving the niqab on would create a serious risk to trial fairness. Passport Canada will celebrate Canada's birthday with a hike in passport fees. The cost of a 5-year passport will increase $33 on July 1st to $120. A child's passport will cost an additional $20. Passport Canada also unveiling a 10-year e-passport for $160. That contains an electronic chip with all your personal information. Could be an extra Merry Christmas for lottery players. Tonight's Lotto Max jackpot worth an estimated $50 million. There are also 2 Max Million prizes up for grabs worth $1 million each. Excuse me, the 21st Lotto Max draw of the year with a jackpot of at least $50 million.